what is on my Android for the month of April 2017, or my G6 you can say, coming up right now. Let's go. So what is up, guys? This is Nick here from Everything Tech, help you to master your technology, and welcome to what is on my Android for the month of April 2017. Now, as you can see, I do rock the LG G6. If you've been watching the channel, we've had plenty of content on this phone, a review, but in this video I want to talk about the applications that I do keep on my Android device. So first of all, I am rocking the platinum theme that does come with the LG G6. You can see right up there it says platinum, and they do have a black option as well as an LG option, as well as white in a high contrast mode. And I do keep that white theming on the home touch button. Also, I did add the drop down notification tray because although the LG G6 is very narrow, it's also very tall, so it's still kind of a reach up to the top here. Now, beginning at the top, you can see I do have the Calm application, and I love the Calm application because it allows you to, essentially what it says, get a little bit calm. It's a relaxing app. It has, meditation style sounds, so you have like rivers, fireplaces, as well as the clouds, like if you're up in a plane and stuff like that. And if you pop your headphones and pop Calm on, you will have a pretty relaxing sounding music in your ears. So up here is the Google wallpapers, which I do not have currently set, but I do like the Google wallpapers, so I did include that app in my Android device. I also keep a couple of news sources when I want to go ahead and read about technology. I do have Android Central here, Windows Central. Windows Central is not too much used, but I do like to keep up with some of the Windows news here and there. Google Goggles for doing basically photo scanning searches. So if you're out at the store, you don't know what something is, you just snap a picture with Google Goggles and you can go ahead and kind of find out what it is. It doesn't always work, but sometimes it does work, so I do like that. The counter app, now I do this counter app for when I do vote style videos. I've done these in the past where I ask you a question. Do you want to see, for example, the OnePlus 3T or the J7 Prime first? I did that question before, and the J7 Prime won, so I brought the J7 Prime. And that's why I keep the counter app, so I can count up and tally up votes. Now, going back to my home screen, I do keep ThinkUp, which is an awesome affirmations-based app where you can basically tell yourself positive affirmations, and it starts to make you have a more positive mindset overall if you do use the ThinkUp application. So you develop a positive mindset, so you really might like this if you're into positivity and wellness. Now, I also do keep Airbnb, which is, essential if you're going to be doing some traveling. So if I do get the itch to travel, I do keep Airbnb around so I have a place to stay without going to a hotel. It's a pretty awesome thing where people rent out homes and stuff like that. Now, in addition to Airbnb, I do keep the Google Trips application, which is pretty awesome if you're planning to go somewhere. Say we're going to New York City, I'm gonna go ahead and allow that location. And you can see it does have things to do, save places, day plans, food and drink, and it just basically tells you all the top spots and everything around the city. So this can be very useful if you are someone who does like to travel a lot. So I do keep Amazon Alexa for when I get the itch to use my Echo Dot. You can see right there. Still working on using that more because it is something that I put off to the side as a side project, learning about AI and artificial intelligence, as this is the future here. But you can see things to try, and it can tell you basically what you can do with your Amazon Alexa, how to use it, and it is basically a syncable app, so you sync it up with your Echo Dot. And it is basically an app that you sync up with your Echo or Echo Dot. Now, I do keep Amazon Shopping, Best Buy, and B&H. B&H is a pro and video photo application where you can go ahead and check out all pro video tools and things like that. So if you're into photography, computers, pretty much anything tech is on this application. So I do love the B&H application. Go check it out. Snapseed is an awesome photo taking application here. And it's not really a photo taking app, it's a photo editing app. So really use that a lot when I go ahead and do Instagram postings and stuff like that. Now, lynda.com is an awesome application for going ahead and learning stuff on the fly. It can teach you a lot about video, how to edit and stuff like that. It's a lot more internet-based teaching, so if you're into online entrepreneurship or just kind of doing things, working online or productivity stuff based online, it teaches you a lot of creative stuff like that. So for example, what I do here on YouTube, it'll teach you a lot of things like that. So over here on Google, this is basically the Google installed folder that came. Play Store, Chrome, Quick Help, that's just the LG Quick Help and settings. Now over here I do keep my social folder where I do keep Instagram, Twitter, and Messenger. And I forgot to download Pinterest on this phone. I just got this phone, so a couple of my apps are not on here yet, but I will be installing Pinterest as well as Reddit. Over here on learning, I do have Udemy, which is one I recommend pretty much every month to anybody who hasn't seen this video before or this series of what's on my Android. Udemy really allows you to take college level courses pretty much on your phone. Well, we can't say necessary college level, but you can really self-educate yourself here on udemy.com right on your smartphone, and there's no excuse anymore not to get an education. I do keep Wikipedia for research for when people, try to say something and, they don't really have their facts straight, so I go ahead and do my research on Wikipedia to make sure that this is true. Over here on Amazon Kindle, that's basically the best reading book app on the planet, I think, for a smartphone or a tablet or anything like that. Play Newsstand to get my tech reading on. Over here in this folder, I do keep Drippler, pretty much a must on any Android smartphone. I forgot to name this tech folder. And this is going to teach you a lot about your phone, a lot about the Play Store, and things you could download for that specific device. So Drippler is highly recommended. Appy Geek or Appy Geek, which is my favorite tech reading app. It kind of combines a bunch of sources together, lays it out in a nice dark theme, which is easy on the eyes. And you see this all the time in my videos. So very nice reading application here. It, it's like a compilation of all of your favorite sources. So over here is Studio, where I keep YouTube Studio for replying to your guys' comments on the go. YouTube, as well as Pocket, which allows me to save articles from my smartphone wherever I'm reading right into my device here. So if I go into Mr. Phone, this is another application I got on here, which shows me all the latest trending news about smartphones. You can check out the latest premium smartphones as well. You can see right there, Galaxy S7, iPhone 7 Plus. I don't know where the S8 is. They probably haven't updated this yet. Over here on Prisma, this is an awesome application for taking, photos and making them a piece of artwork. So you just got to go ahead and allow that. And you see if I take a picture of that car right there, and I just go like so. If I just go like so, you can see it'll turn things into a total artwork without you doing anything, and then you can just go ahead and share it on your social media sites. So I love Prisma. Minds.com. Now, I don't know if you guys heard about the whole boycott thing on YouTube. It doesn't scare me really, but I do want to let you know that Minds.com is an awesome new, video sharing site that might be one day a competitor to YouTube. So I'm really starting to look into this one. I might start putting my content over on Minds.com as well. I love YouTube first, but I like to have multiple platforms to use. Over here is Pixel Icon Pack, which basically goes with my Nova launcher, turns my icons into the Google Pixel basically, which I do love. Over here is the Pixel app. Over here is the Pixel app, which is my favorite. Over here is the Pixel app, which is my favorite online tool for photo editing. I even use this for most of my thumbnails on the online version. So I do love Pixlr, free, awesome application there. Strava for running, a podcast addict. Oh, I said I didn't have Pinterest. Actually, Pinterest is right there, so I take that back. You can see on my app drawer pretty much everything the same. I think I didn't say I had Zedge here. I do have Subway Surfers and Temple Run, but I don't play those. Those are only for application tests, the Weather Channel, and that's pretty much it here for what's on my Android. You could say what's on my G6 for the month of April 2017. Now, I would like for you guys to go ahead and share your applications down below in the comment section of this video. If you just discovered lately an application that you really enjoy for your Android device, you feel like it could help others out, please do us a favor and share that down below so we can all have a better Android experience or smartphone experience. It might even be a cross-platform app. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, do me a favor, click the like button for me, subscribe to the channel for more technology videos like this. Nick here, help you to master your technology. Be sure to be well, and peace.